Probation and parole are very unique areas of law. Probation is different from parole. Probation is something that occurs after a person's been convicted of a crime. And in lieu of a jail sentence or a prison sentence, the person's placed on probation. Now, in New York, probation can go anywhere from 2 to 5 years for a standard crime or up to 10 years for a sex crime. While on probation, a person is going to have to follow a set number of conditions, mostly imposed by the judge, some separately imposed by probation. Client doesn't like a condition or finds a condition to be too onerous, I can be contacted and I can try to arrange to have the condition modified or deleted. If a person violates a condition or is accused of violating a condition, that person will be brought back before a probation violation judge, and then the judge will determine whether or not she or he is violated, and if so, what the punishment should be. On the flip side, if a person is doing well on probation, it would behoove the person to meet with me and discuss filing an application to terminate probation early. A person who is no longer needs of the services of probation, a person who is not a danger to the community, and a person who has diligently complied with the rules and condition of probation under law is entitled to an early release. And I make these motions and argue that my client should be released. I have a lot of experience because I was a probation officer for years. That's how I first became interested in working in parole and probation defense work. And when I became a criminal defense lawyer, I started taking a lot of parole and probation cases. A lot of times the mindset between the parole officer and the probation officer is very similar. I've always been able to communicate well with parole officers, and I just have a lot of experience doing it. When a person is considered hiring a lawyer, it's very important that person know that the attorney has experience in probation law. It's very important that person have experience in that and that person work hard from that. A person really needs to find someone who will, yes, absolutely put in the hard work, roll up his sleeves and do the job, but also know what job he's doing, know what kind of work specifically goes into it. And that's what I bring to the table when someone hires me for a federal criminal case.